At Greenfield Secondary School, students often whispered about the abandoned dormitory at the far end of the campus. The senior students claimed they have heard footsteps, eerie whispers, and even seen shadowy figures moving behind the dusty windows. Some said a girl had mysteriously disappeared there years ago, and her spirit still haunted the place. Others thought it was just a made-up tale to scare the juniors. But Aisha, Buba, Daniel, Tobi, and Grace wanted the truth. One Friday night after prep, Daniel grinned. "Let's prove everyone wrong." 1 hour outside the old dorm, who is in? Tobi has stated, "What if it's true? Ghosts aren't real." Aisha scoffed. "It's just probably rats and winds." Reluctantly, Grace agreed. Armed with only their phone to flashlights, they sneaked past the security post and into the abandoned building. The air inside was cold and still. Their footsteps echoed eerily. Faded names were scratched into the walls, and the bunk beds were covered in dust. Then, the whispers began. Faint at first, like wind slipping through the cracks, then clearer, louder, surrounding them. "Leave now or stay forever." Grace gasped, clinging to Aisha. That wasn't the wind. Tobi's phone flickered off, then Aisha's, followed by Daniel's. The hallway plunged into darkness. A shadow moved, not one of them. A sudden bang, the door they came through was locked. Heart pounding, Aisha forced herself to stay calm. She whispered to the others, "Fear gives power to the unknown." Taking a deep breath, she stood her ground. "We are not afraid," she declared. The whisper stopped. A faint click, the door unlocked. They rushed out, breathing heavily, heart still racing. But just as they stepped outside, they saw something horrifying. Fresh footprints in the dust, leading deeper inside. The next morning, they reported the experience to Mrs. Ojo, their vice principal. She sighed deeply. That dormitory was closed because students used to sneak in for dangerous dares. One girl never came out. We never found her. A chill ran through them. It wasn't just a ghost story. They never spoke about the abandoned dorm again. And at night, when the wind howled, they never checked the windows for fear of what might be watching. From that day, they learned an important lesson. Curiosity has limits. Some risks are not worth taking. So if you enjoyed this moral story, don't hesitate to click on the subscribe button for more amazing stories from the streets. Thank you.